everyone, myself Namneet. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Firstly, subscribe my channel if you want to boost your score. So watch my video till at the end because it will be beneficial for you in order to boost your score in the speaking. I will give you one sample of Ielts speaking and how you can improve and what type of question usually the examiner will ask to the candidate when you go towards your speaking test. So let's start. Tell me about your full name.
My name is Amandit Kaur.
Where are you from?
I come from small and beautiful village Songali, which is situated near Bathinda city.
Okay. Are you a student or do you have a job?
Well, I am a student and recently I have completed my graduation from SSD Girls College Bathinda, and nowadays I am pursuing for my higher education.
Okay. Now I am going to ask some question which is related to time management. How do you manage your time?
Well, according to my perspective, I am a punctual person, and most of the time I like to make timetables because with this I can easily complete my all household chores as well as study without any obstacles.
Okay. Do you think organization of time is beneficial to get success in the life of the person?
Yes, obviously, and when people are make timetable in their everyday life, they can easily get success in their life as compared to other person, because with this they can easily manage their time very well.
Some of the people who are not able to follow the timetable, what do you think about these type of people?
Well, some people who do not like to follow timetable, they cannot get a success in their life because most of the time they face some problems in their day-to-day life. And according to my perspective, if they make their timetable, they can easily success in their life without any obstacles. And I think it is a good way.
Do you think that children should learn how to organize the time?
Yes, obviously, most of the most of the children like to get success in their life in their early age, and if they make timetable in their life, that time they can easily success without any problems. And according to my perspective, if parents make timetable for their life, they can manage their time very well.
Okay, what is the hardest point and part of the planning?
Well, according to my perspective, well, most of the time when people make their timetable in their life, but sometimes due to some family problems and some other problems, that time they cannot manage their time very well.
So this is the second part of speaking in which I will give you one topic. You have to speak for 2 minutes. Firstly, you can take 1 minute in order to prepare. This is a paper and pen also. Your cue card is describe about something that surprised you and made you happy. Okay, let's start.
And every life is full of surprise, and each and every person receive many surprise in their day-to-day life. Sometimes they receive good surprise in their life, and sometimes they receive bad surprise. Although I am sailing in same boat, but here I would like to talk about a time when I received surprise from my family members. It happened 2 years ago during the COVID-19, when our country was locked down and we stuck at their home. At that time I felt very sad because my birthday falls on 28th December, and I think it was my first time when I could not celebrate my birthday with my family, with my friends and my family members. But on the day of my birthday, when I got up early in the morning and I come in and I entered in the living room, at that time I also surprised because I saw delicious cake on the table, and I cut the cake, and after that my father told me, this cake made by your mother, and I felt fabulous because it was a first experience of my mother when she made cake for me. And after that I received a lot of gift from my family members. My grandmother gave me her favorite wooden box, and my parents also gave me gold chain as a birthday gift for me. And after that my one cousin sister gave me one beautiful dress because she is a good at stitching, and she stitched one beautiful dress for me. And after that, in the evening time, my mother cooked delicious food and sweet dishes for my all family members, and in the evening time my father donated all food to the needy people who did work in our poultry farm, and at that time I received a lot of wishes from them, and I felt also very happy because my parents as well as my friends wish me happy birthday, and I felt very happy because at that time at that time I gave thank you to them. So that a time in my life when I received surprise, and I also felt very happy because it was a one of the day in my life when I felt very happy because I cut the homemade cake at that time.
And unexpectations were given by them. How do people express the happiness in your culture?
Well, there are numerous kind of ways are responsible why people can easily express their feelings and happiness in my culture. First of all, some people like to help others, and sometimes people organize small parties at their homes, and sometimes people organize parties in the cafes and restaurants where they can easily spend their quality of time with their family members as well as with their friends.
How people can stay happy?
Well, according to my perspective, when people do a numerous kind of things which makes them happy, like for example, when people receive gift in their receive gift on the special occasions like at birthdays as well as on the marriage functions, that time they feel happy. On the other hand, sometimes when we get success in our life and earn good bread butter, that time we also feel very happy.
Do you think is the unhappiness to be unhappy person is good or not?
Well, according to my perspective it is not, but sometimes it is depend on the situation, because most of the time we lose our family members due to some health problems, and sometimes when we cannot get a success in our life and not fulfill our ambitions, that time we feel unhappy, and I think it is a not good way, because in the unhappy time people feel negative and bad thoughts inculcate in their minds.
In the present scenario, do you think that a hectic schedule bring the stress among the people? That is a main reason behind the unhappiness among the people.
Yes, obviously nowadays high popularity has been gained by the internet, and people are busy in their hectic schedule, not only academically but also personally as well as professionally, and I think it is one of the way with this people feel stressed, because most of the time they spend in their on their work, and they do not spend their time with their family members and children, and I think it is one of the way with these people feel stressed in their life.
Okay. This is end of speaking. Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you.
So it was one of the sample that I have shown in front of you. होप करती हैं प्रॉपरली समझ आया होगा. फिर भी जे किसी को कोई भी डाउट है, you can comment on my video regarding reading, listening, writing, speaking, anything else. If you have any kind of doubt, you can comment on my video. Definitely I will make the video on the behalf of your queries. Thank you so much.